I'd always had businesses that required having staff, having to pay rent, having to invest in stock, being owed money. There was a lot of challenges in running a day-to-day business. And after I sold my last business, I made a rule that I didn't want to have 7-day-a-week staff, rent, money tied up in stock, debtors, etc. And I spent about 6 months after I sold my last business looking for what I wanted to find next. And I looked at a lot of different things, and every time I came up with, got to spend too much money, got to work too many hours, got to have staff, got to have stock, got to run cash flow, etc, etc. I'd actually made a whole lot of rules about what I wanted in my next business. And I just looked at different businesses and just kept ticking them off because they didn't match. And then when I looked at coaching, checked all the boxes. It was pretty simple from there. I've had hospitality businesses and financial services business. I had a payroll company for 6 years. During that time, I was able to triple the size of the territory and introduce new services as well. So I learnt that just because you have one core use to a general business, it's all the strategic alliances you can bring in and a lot of different ways you can generate business from what you have. I had a blue with my boss when I was about 24. Decided that that's it, I'm not going to be running someone else's agenda anymore, and got really frustrated with just the same old, turning up on Monday and living someone else's plan. So the learning and the fun, there's a lot of fun. It's a great thing to take people to a place they've never been before, to get them to pay off their debt, pay off their house, to take a holiday for the first time for years. There's a lot of appreciation and accomplishment you get out of this game, and the good thing is that I learn more from my clients than they'll ever learn from me. So when you're working daily doing your coaching, what I love is when it gets to Friday each week, I had no idea what I was going to learn, and every week it's the same. Basically, it's a tough game, it's not easy, and you have to constantly improve yourself. If you're not prepared for constant, never-ending improvement for yourself, then it's going to be difficult for you. But if you really are about improving yourself and playing a bigger game every week, then it's one of the best things I've come across.